Hello, I'm Wolfpack, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Gothitelle. Now, Gothitelle has pretty nice defenses, a pretty nice special attack stat, and pretty lackluster speed, but there are a couple of uses that we can do with Gothitelle. I haven't given us a Dynamax set because honestly it doesn't Dynamax very well, at least from what I can see on it as a Pokemon. It's not really worth Dynamaxing in singles. I don't really know about doubles. I haven't looked into it in a huge amount of detail, but I've got two generic sets for you today just because that's how Gothitelle really runs. Now, the first set we have is a Choice Spec set, and we have Competitive. So, Competitive, if one of your stats is lower, so let's say a Pokemon comes in and intimidates you, your special attack raises by 2 stages, which is really, really beneficial. Even if you get the special attack drop, I believe Moonblast can lower your special attack. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's the case. It will raise up your special attack by 2 stages, basically meaning that regardless of that one going down 1, you've gone up 1 in overall. So it's really beneficial to have Competitive on here and allows you to raise up your special attack even further than already with the choice specs. Move-wise, I've gone for Psychic, which is a powerful Psychic type attack, obviously boosted by Stab, meaning it's doing a little bit more damage. You've got Energy Ball to hit a variety of different Pokemon because there's just a few Pokemon that can't really hit very well. And then you've got Thunderbolt on here as well for things like Dark types and Steel types that you can't hit for neutral damage with your Psychic move. But having Thunderbolt just is a good variety move. It just hits a lot of different things. And then we have Trick to get rid of the choice specs onto certain Pokemon. So let's say that a Conkeldurr comes in. That is not going to react very well to having a choice specs on it, but you then have to be concerned about what you get on you. So if you got a Life Orb, for example, that wouldn't be much of a concern. But if you got a Choice Band or a Flame Orb, then that would be a little bit more concerning and could potentially cause you some issues. So do consider what you do need to do before using Trick. I do believe that Gothitelle gets Frisk as well as ability. Let me just check. So it does get Frisk as well as an ability, so you can definitely use that to your advantage when trying to trick the Pokemon, so you definitely know what they've got. But that is entirely up to you. I personally think Competitive is just that little bit better in this scenario. Max HP and max special attack with modest natures and more special attack and less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. Now, the second Gothitelle set we have is a Nasty Plot set. So, Nasty Plot increases up your special attack by 2 stages, which essentially means it will double, triple, and then quadruple. So, going from 317 to 634, I think, which obviously taking it up very, very high. I've put leftovers on here. You could also run Life Orb or some form of Berry if you wanted to. That's entirely up to you on how you run this. You've got Frisk again. You can run Competitive. As I say, there's always a little bit of variance in sets for you to run. Now, the other issue with Gothitelle is that it does have quite a lackluster move pool. So, I've put Energy Ball back on here again. I'd probably favour Thunderbolt, to be honest. I was obviously in the mood to put Energy Ball on here, but I think I'd favour Thunderbolt to do damage to more different types. And then you got Psyshock, which pays attention to the defense stat rather than the special defense stat. So if a specially defensive wall comes in, so for example, trying to think what I have specially defensive. Clefables, I have a few specially defensive Clefables. If they're coming in, you can then use Psyshock on it to take effect of the defense stat rather than the special defense stat. And then Heal Bell as another option here, which allows you to heal up the status conditions of different Pokemon you have. So for example, with Flame Orbs, also not Flame Orbs, with Burns, that can always cripple your physical mons. Toxic can cripple your defensive mons. So getting rid of these status elements can be really handy. Obviously, if you are running something like a Flame Orb Conk, then do be a little bit more cautious with that, because you will then have to wait a turn for it to set up again. So, yeah, be very careful when running Heal Bell in those scenarios. Now, we have the other option of running Calm Mind. You can always run a specially defensive set with Gothitelle on that kind of mindset if you want to, having potentially Toxic as a transfer move, and then again having leftovers a way of healing up. But as I say, different sets, different mindsets, different ideas. EV's gone for max HP and max special attack with a modest nature, so more special attack and less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. That is all for Gothitelle. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.